first off, congratulations on the Emmy nomination again. And you talk a little bit about how it feels to be nominated again and maybe hopefully win again as well.
I mean, this is my first Emmy nomination, so I'm pretty excited about it. I mean, as a rule, I don't really like awards shows that much, but
Right.
I don't know. I think it's amazing. I mean, I never dreamed that I would one day be nominated for any sort of award, so I'm naturally very excited.
All right.
Yeah.
So, what about you guys? You know, your show is, I guess, not necessarily, it doesn't air with the Adult Swim and all that sort of stuff, but it's very much kind of viewed as, you know, a more adult skewing, you know, animated program. So I guess can you talk a little bit about how you try to balance a little bit of both while making it more adult skewing but keeping it kind of in the PG format?
We used to put more adult stuff in, more swears and things like that. And actually, they've been telling us to rein it in a lot more for our audience. But ultimately, I think it's really satisfying to like squeeze something in rather than having complete freedom of just doing whatever I want. I mean, like just like shows like Ren and Stimpy, I remember that show was a lot funnier when it was like, oh my god, this is on a kids show, rather than like when they had the complete freedom to do whatever they wanted. So
I know for the voices, when we're recording voices, there's a lot of times where there's alternate lines. They'll have the line that they want to try and get away with, and then they have like the one that they think they'll be allowed to do. Or then maybe sometimes someone will have, like JG or somebody will have an idea that they can get away with, but ultimately it's a little suggestive, but kids won't pick up on it. But sometimes that one is the funniest one too.
Yeah. So how often do things kind of get kicked back to you guys saying, maybe we want to take a second look at this one?
I don't know. I would say like pretty much every single day has a moment like that. Yeah, we're always trying. But I always put stuff those jokes on the internet just to see like, oh, this is the way it was supposed to go. You know.
Do you get a lot of response when you put those jokes on the internet? People are like, oh, I can't believe that didn't make the cut or anything like that.
That's part of the reason I do it. I guess it's like vindicating. It's like it's funny, you know. Before it got watered down.
So, take me through. As briefly as we can, I guess, with the time we have available. Let's take me through the process of making an episode of the show.
So at first we have the writers write an outline, and they'll get in a writer's room and just spitball ideas at each other, and end up with like a 2 or 3 page outline, which is just the basic story beats of the episode, and then that gets handed over to the storyboard artists, and we kind of like flesh out the dialogue, and draw all the drawings, and we typically go through 2 or 3 pitches of that. Like JG and Mike will go through the board and give us notes and like refine it to their vision. And after that, it goes to the record. That's where Sam comes in and like adds another dimension to it. And then animatic.
We get it not seeing anything else, so it's just fun to see the board finished without really having any part in the whole process, and see like when the finished product.
And what about the voice side of things for you guys? I mean, you said you come in and there's the storyboard, in front of you. Did they ever kind of talk to you guys about the direction that they may be going for an episode, or give you some prep for it?
Usually, they might do like a brief, we'll get the storyboard usually like a few days before, and then when we go to the record, sometimes just jump in and do like scene by scene, and then we'll get notes about like specific things that they want with each line, or sometimes they'll just do like a brief sort of summary of the scene. But it goes pretty quick. yeah, just doing like scene by scene. Usually most of the voice actors are there, so we just do it kind of like a play or like a just straight through.
That was gonna be my next question. So all the voice actors are there.
Most of the time, unless someone's busy or they have to leave, they'll record before or another day or something. But,
And how do you like being a voice actor on the show?
awesome. It's such a fun job. Just come in. There's no pressure, no like deadlines. Just get to have fun.
And being a voice actor is amazing because you don't have to do hair or makeup or anything like that. You just come in. You don't even have to learn your lines because they're right in front of you.
Yeah, it's kind of the easiest or the lowest pressure job.
Yeah.
In some ways.
Do you have any designs on increasing the pressure and putting yourself in the flesh in front of the camera?
No, I haven't thought about doing that. It seems like
Well, you've
a whole other thing.
You've been doing plays. Right?
Yeah, I do like plays for fun and stuff like that, but I haven't decided to go into live action.
Where do you do your plays?
This school called Stella Adler. It's in Hollywood. I've only done one play there. I plan to do more, but just hard to. It takes a lot of time.
Be careful now. That could be your gateway into being on camera.
That'd be awesome seeing you on some movie poster. Next to Tom Cruise.
You never know. Could be you.
Buddy Cop?
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
I guess just to wrap up, you guys have any kind of message for the fans or anything like that for the?
Just keep watching. I don't know, being excited about the show. I mean, we're really excited about the show still, and still as hilarious as ever. We got a couple big specials coming up, Thanksgiving special, another Halloween special, so we're really psyched about those.